quick fun fact.
Yep.
Do you know a cockroach can live a week without its head?
A week without a head. Okay, everyone's banging on about the chickens being able to move around
Yeah,
without
no
their
one's
head
talking
for
about
a
the
few
cockroach.
hours. Yeah. Everyone forgets about the cockroach.
Imagine cockroach coming home from work. Honey, how was your day? Lost my head.
Lost my head. Everyone was giving praise to the chicken, who also did the same thing, but I lasted way longer.
Introducing the two most handsome newsreaders in Fresh. The CBD? Adelaide? The world. News with Tom and Callum on Fresh 92.7.
Yes, kicking us off, this is a bit of a cheerful one, but a study has come out, one of those happiness index ones. You know, you see those surveys of the happiest cities and stuff like that. It's gone around to see whether people were happier during the COVID-19 pandemic or after. The general consensus is people were happier during COVID-19.
Really?
Yeah, that's what the survey says, that people generally had more of life satisfaction over in that time, which I highly disagree with.
Absolutely. It was terrible.
It was really awful.
There was
really
nothing
awful.
open.
Nothing was open.
Stuck to being at home.
I felt really sad all the time. Like, it was, but apparently there's enough people out there that thought the opposite to boost those survey
just
results.
Romanticizing the fact that they didn't have to work?
I think that's what it is. I feel like a lot of people was thinking,
Everyone got a
hey,
taste of retirement.
a lot of people probably didn't have
Getting your pension in JobKeeper
exactly
payments.
right. Yeah, honestly, maybe the survey just hit a bunch of JobKeeper people that just got bank money and stayed at home.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
everyone
that
else
part
was
of it
probably
was great, but for the most part, it was pretty awful.
for everyone else, it would have been very tough. Absolutely.
So I got COVID twice. Second time was horrendous. My body was aching like I was a 90-year-old man.
You're like, I actually find this survey quite offensive.
Well, I'm pissed off.
In other news, University of New South Wales have created a new type of coffee machine that uses ultrasound to kind of roast the coffee beans and use that as an energy source to heat it all up, right?
Right.
Using ultrasound. It's meant to use 75% less energy than traditional machines. So it sounds a bit silly,
Crazy.
but it's crazy how efficient it is, how much less power it uses, and 75% less energy than a traditional coffee machine.
How much do one of those go for, though?
Oh, well, I feel like there's only one at this one university, so probably a crap ton.
Yeah, probably a
It'll
lot of
probably
money.
be very expensive. And lastly, in sports news, Isaac Rankin's sore calf is keeping him out of Thursday night's battle with the Bulldogs. Crows are being very cautious with that at the moment.
Yes.
Unless something turns around in the next few days, but I don't think so.
Doubt it. I'd rather him fit and healthy for the remainder of the season than rush back into a quick game. Hey, over to other sporting news, NBA playoffs. It was game 3 in the finals. Yesterday, Knicks taking on the Spurs. The Knicks have been killing the Spurs. And Spurs got up.
Oh, really?
It was Knicks 111 to Spurs 115, so they forced game 5. So we'll see game 4 tomorrow at 10 a.m. And then game 5 will be Sunday, 14th of June, this Sunday at 10 a.m. So you'll be able to watch it. There's a little thing called workplace etiquette. And that means if you work in an enclosed space, say, like an office, don't bring in stinky food.
100%.
And this next article I found, it's a bit of a cautionary tale for producer Steph, who loves to come in and stink out the office every morning.
She's a bit of a culprit for it, 100%. What was the last thing she brought in? Fish?
I think it was fish. Yeah, there's a lot of cans of tuna. There's whole fillets of salmon she's brought in the
I feel like
past.
she might be walking in.
Yeah, she might be, but we're not going to give her the mic because this is not time for her to defend herself. Go on, say what you got to say.
The one thing I will say is that I literally have not had any eggs or any fish in the
You
office.
had eggs last week.
Well, I didn't crack them, did I? I just had them in the fridge and I didn't eat them because I got insecure.
It's like some Jerry Springer egg tuna edition fighting over the office microwave.
Go on, say what you got to say. I just wanted to put myself out there like that.
Well, Steph, you stick
You're
around.
smirching
You
my
stick
name.
around for this one. This is a cautionary tale for you, because what happened over in South Carolina, a detective from South Carolina who worked at the Myrtle Beach Police Department, he had to go on administrative leave and is now no longer employed by the Myrtle Beach Police Department because there was a colleague that kept microwaving fish. He'd microwave fish day in, day out, caused this horrible odour in the office to one day this police officer had enough pulled his department-issued handgun at him. How wild is that?
I feel like everyone in the room is gasped because it's giving the vibe that we're going to do the same thing. We're absolutely not.
I was going to say, is this where Tom cracks it?
We have a football we can kick in your general direction.
You have, and I have it on film.
The repercussions won't be as extreme, but it's a crazy story.
It's crazy, yeah. He got arrested since the charges have been dropped, and he just got fired.
It's a wild one.
He pulled out his handgun over his colleague microwaving bloody fish.
This guy just had enough. This guy just has too much power in his hand and just has a short fuse, obviously.
Or are we too patient?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sorry.
Maybe we should be more like this guy.
I am patient here, not you two. Let me eat my omega-3s. I need it to deal with you both, okay?
Steph, out of curiosity, what are you eating this morning? What have you got?
This morning, I actually had some sourdough that's been in the fridge for a week, and I put some peanut butter and salt on it.
That's okay. I'm okay with that.
Because you make me scared, Tom. You're really scared.
Because it's not normal to come in at 7:30 and heat up a fillet of salmon.
All right, take your hand away from the holster, mate. Ease up. We don't want to end up on a big news story.
Radio Today.
Yeah, Radio Today. Tom and Callum lose the plot.
Look, I want to go to the text line on this one. It happens often. It happens a lot. What did you microwave that you shouldn't have?
You know what's a big one? People chucking in metal containers, things like that, not realising it's an issue.
I haven't done it myself, but I suppose it would be, I've nearly done it. When you pull it out halfway through, you give it a stir around, chuck it back in for another 30 seconds, a minute, and you're like, oh crap, the fork's on there.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Bit of metal, something stinky, could go any way with that one.
Getting a few texts coming through, Callum, like this one from Louise. Gyros with aluminium foil wrapper.
Yeah, okay, straight to the point.
Yeah.
The aluminium on, for
Yeah,
sure.
I've almost made that mistake once, and I caught myself. Luckily, I've never blown up a microwave, and I've had a lot of close calls.
It's funny because as a human, you do use the microwave so much. You use it a lot, right?
A moderate amount.
But like enough times where like one slip up is bound to potentially happen.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, in a lifetime.
I've been close to putting metal in there before as well. I think I did like the aluminium.
The difference is
someone
for
yelled
us.
out. Someone yelled out though. They're like, "What the hell are you doing?" And I was like, "Crap, okay." That could have
The
been
difference
bad.
is for us, I guess we're more like at the first quarter of the life, so we're making mistakes now. We're doomed.
Yeah, exactly right.
How many microwaves would we blow up by the time we're 80?
This one here has come through. Boy, his wifey hates it. Genuinely a genius idea. Mornings like this morning when it's cold as, I'll chuck my pants in the microwave.
What?
God, how big's the microwave? Works like a dryer, just shorter to get them crispy and warm. Loud and proud from Nick. How crazy is that? Pants
So
in
you're
the
folding
microwave.
up the pants to... Would the pants not have like a microwavey smell? What if there's like some leftover bolognese sauce in the microwave and you got it on your pants?
Well, like, you know when you put something in that's too big in the microwave and it jams up and can't do the spin?
Yeah,
Surely
yeah,
that's
yeah.
happening. Surely your pants are getting caught on the spin. They won't turn around.
Maybe shorts, maybe... I don't know. No, I don't know. I don't know, Nick.
I think I don't want to dwell on this text too much, but maybe like a thin board short fabric would work. But denim jeans, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Got another one here from Jim. Got some chips from the chicken shop. They were a bit cold when I got home, so I put them in a bowl and chucked them in. But the idiot I am, I put them in a metal bowl, blew the bloody thing up.
Yeah. Dangerous. Very cautionary tale. How about this one here too? Bloke used to microwave eggs at the office. Genuinely reported him in one of the one-on-one meetings with the big boss.
Yeah, I would.
You got to say something?
We've reported Steph multiple times.
Still on the loose.
Hey, Julia over in Plimpton, good morning. What did you microwave that you shouldn't have?
Oh, good morning. Well, I used to love having cauliflower with parmesan cheese on top of it.
Yeah,
really nice
best.
taste. Yeah, and anyway, when you microwave it, it makes everything smell like vomit. So I used to take it quite often to into the office for lunch, and I actually got spoken to because not only did the lunchroom smell like microwave, smell like vomit, but the microwave smell went all through the office, and people were just like gagging. Actually got spoken to.
Is it one of those ones, Julia, that you're kind of like, you know it smells like that, but you're desensitized to it
Because you're eating
the more you eat it, you don't really care. Like you're aware it smelled like that.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. You know, I've got to put my stomach over everybody else sometimes, you know.
I don't care. It was yummy.
Screw you all. I like to eat what I eat.
I just remember, imagine the other co-workers be like, man, my tuna mornay smells like
Dude,
vomit.
Imagine if there were people out there that joined Julia and said, "Hey, look, if I can't beat her, I'm going to join her. I'm going to eat the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to have to get used to it."
Beck, over in Woodville, what did you microwave that you shouldn't have?
Good morning, boys.
Morning.
Morning.
My 16-year-old son made himself a cup of tea in my Yeti before he went to school.
Yeah.
Now, when he got home from school, he realised he hadn't drunk it. So instead of tipping it out and making himself another one, he decided to put that Yeti in the microwave. Needless to say, I then had to purchase a new microwave and a new Yeti.
Yes. The metal insulation of the Yeti would not have agreed with your microwave.
Yeah.
It blew up inside there.
Yeah. Were you there for the explosion?
No, I just found the Yeti kind of dismantled on the kitchen bench when I got home from work, and then a microwave that decided not to work anymore, and my 16-year-old sort of bit sheepish in the corner going, "It wasn't me."
I don't know what happened.
What the hell?
I don't know what happened. I was trying to make tea, Mum.
Yeah.
Saw my folks over the weekend, Callum.
Great.
And I realised why I find it so easy to get distracted.
Yeah.
Witnessed it firsthand in my dad. So I got home and Mum said, "Oh, Dad had training for work all day yesterday. Ask him about it when it comes home."
So immediately you've been told to ask about something, you know it's going to be something weird or bizarre or something's a little bit left of foot, right?
I'm trying to get the answer out of her and she won't spill the beans. She said, no, just wait for Dad. Ask him about the training. So Dad comes home and I ask him, "Hey, what happened in your training for work?"
He's been waiting for this all day as well.
Yeah.
He's like, "I'm going to come home. My son's going to be there." And he's going to ask me exactly what was going on. He's feeding into it for sure.
I kid you not. He comes home. I ask him, "Hey, what was this training you had all day?" He drops his bag, fully stood up, erect in standing position, drops his bag and said, "Yes, we had verbal judo." Then he bowed towards me like he's a judo master, like a black belt.
Really?
So I'm curious what the hell verbal judo is, and I'm asking him, what's verbal judo? What did you have to do? What does that imply in the training?
Yeah.
As I'm hitting him with all these questions, he's hitting me with some judo.
Well, he's swatting them back off. All of your questions is swatting them judo style.
I'm like, what? So what's verbal judo, Dad? And he's just going, "Whoa."
What's happened to him?
And he's just sitting there, like, to the untrained eye, looked more like karate to me, but he's doing the full judo, like, "Whoa."
So
like,
he's
what's
lost
verbal
it.
judo?
And you never got an answer.
I still don't know what verbal judo is. All I know is that he's doing judo.
I see that you know your judo well.
He's going to hold this as some great secret and never, ever tell you. I think he's going to protect it for a long time.
To this day, verbal judo to me is just, "Whoa."
Tom, everyone likes to make a quick buck. Who doesn't like a bit of extra money?
Oh, and these trying times that we're in, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, for sure. And I remember, I told this story a few months ago on the show, and it was about a bloke who was making a quick buck, and, credit to him, he did a good job of it, I guess. It was a bit of a strange method, but my sister had put out hard rubbish out the front of her house, and then he had taken, I think it was a bedside table or something, and one of the other neighbours informed my sister that he had put it on Gumtree.
Smart.
Take
the hard rubbish, resell it.
Yeah, credit where it's due.
I mean, yeah.
I've never heard of anyone doing it up until now, but it's not like my sister was going to sell it off anyway.
Exactly.
So
it's just going to go to the dump anyway.
Yeah.
So if someone's going to make a quick buck, refurbish it, let him be.
It's a little bit strange, but it's a solid method, right? She's texted me the other day and informed me that there is a additional money-making scheme going around.
There's
with
an
the same
update.
bloke.
Same guy.
He's done a similar thing. She's put out more hard rubbish, right?
Yeah.
A few different things. She's put out a bunch of the kids' boogie boards.
Okay.
Right? Getting rid of them. They're not
getting
for any
used.
use anymore, right? Bloke has, instead of putting her hard rubbish up online on Gumtree, has started a garage sale and started flogging my sister's stuff off at the garage sale opposite opposite her house. So now it's not even discreet. Now it's like, because before the neighbour had to inform my sister and be like, hey, did you know, this guy's putting on Gumtree.
Yeah.
Now he's just doing it across the road with a
He's
big
got
old
no
garage.
shame.
He's got a garage sale sign. He's got the kids' boogie boards at the front.
Fair enough.
He's
they're
sold
just
3 of the 4.
getting thrown out. Has he?
He did pretty well on them, from what I've heard.
Do you know the going rate on the boogie boards?
Oh, I think like $10, $15, right?
Yeah, that's
and you know
that's
what
good
though?
haul.
Enough though. $60 if you sell all 4 of them.
It's 100% profit.
Yeah. He's doing absolutely fine with this. It's a great money-making hack.
Look, we're going to go to the phones here. Can you one-up this? How'd you make a quick buck?
Yeah, do you have a scheme? Do you have something like this that is even more clever than flogging off your neighbour's hard rubbish at a garage sale? I mean, I would have never thought to have done it.
Yeah, it's
First time
smart.
I've heard of it.
I love a scheme. We love schemes here on the
Yes,
show.
yes.
We love making a quick buck. I reckon I can maybe one-up this one.
Okay.
It's a little bit embarrassing, but it's tough times.
Yeah.
Me and my housemate, we recycle all our cans and bottles, the 10 cent man. Got an arrangement with my parents. They'll fill up bags of cans and bottles, and when they hit $5, they come home with me. So that's one part.
Okay.
On Sunday, we took our haul
Yeah.
of all our 10-cent cans and bottles. As we were loading the car, we thought, maybe we'll just go check the neighbours' bins and see.
You sifted the
And
neighbours'
see
stuff.
if they're chucking out
Man.
cans and bottles.
I
Lo and
thought
behold,
I knew you, bro.
I made about $3 off the neighbours.
Do you reckon the neighbours are looking at their haul and being like, where the hell are my cans gone?
Well, they're just chucking them out anyway. I'll take them. Goes into the slush funds.
Scamming the neighbours a few bucks.
Over to the text line before we jump to the phones. We've got Elijah texting in saying, I used to work for a waste company and I used to empty commercial bins, about 660 litres, for a catering company for Virgin at the airport. All they'd chuck out was bottles and cans. I'd take them and cash them in. Some weeks I was pulling an extra $600 or more other weeks.
That's crazy to think $600 out of bottles and cans.
Yeah.
When you think about how cheap they are, how
Yeah.
many cents you get per one.
Especially when they're not your bottles and cans.
What? Yes,
That's
exactly
100%
right.
profit.
100%.
Great buck making.
For sure. Paul's texted in saying, when I was younger, there used to be this old bloke that used to ride around Port Noarlunga Football Club and collect cans. We used to give him heaps about being a bin scab.
No, don't do that.
No.
That's my people.
Yeah. After a couple of years, the old man rocked up in a brand new Toyota Land Cruiser. Collecting cans eventually paid off.
That's what I'm saving up for. Got another one here from Matt. I've done year 12 essays for my relatives a few times. Plenty of cousins, so the work is endless.
Good job security if you have a lot of cousins going through the schooling system.
I guess you're charging them, yeah. Hey, can you charge family? Would you not feel a little bad?
Oh, if you're putting in the effort to do
I
a
suppose.
kid's full
A
year
year
12
12,
essay, yeah, you want a little bit out of
No,
it.
I would be charging for
sure.
roof. Liz in Glenelg North, good morning to you. How'd you make a quick buck?
Morning. Currently taking all the leftover jars from the neighbours and stuff and selling little plants out the front in them.
Oh, okay. A bit of arts and crafts.
So
sort of vibe.
recycling the jars, yep, exactly. So all the neighbours donate the jars to me. I rock up home and there's always jars out the front. And, yeah, grab succulents, plants I find on the side of the road,
Hey, Liz.
sell them out the front of my house.
And do you sell them to just passerbyers or do you sell them back to the neighbours?
Yeah. Well, if they're silly enough to buy it again, that's better.
I was going to say, yeah, it's very, very recycling, isn't it? What goes around comes around.
Yeah, that's a good way to make a quick buck. I might start asking my neighbours if they got any jars.
Or you're going to be a plant jar guy.
Have you had any jam lately, mate?
Yeah. Simon in Happy Valley, how'd you make the quick buck?
Good morning, boys. You can
Morning.
call me Simon or you can call me Simondo.
I'll call you Simon. Proceed.
Simon it is. So I've got two. I got two, fellas.
Yeah.
I got two. So the first one is I collect those FIFA World Cup sticker panini books to get the packs and get the little stickers in them.
Yeah, for sure.
So if you get rare ones, they sell for hundreds. Some of them actually go for 1,000.
Oh, wow.
Which is actually wicked. And the second one is I do a bit of one-on-one soccer coaching. So just to get a few bucks and maybe get myself a happy meal from Happy Valley. Hey.
So you're all about the soccer, from the FIFA World Cup to everything all soccer.
Now, with the World Cup stickers, Simon, you said some of them get up to 1,000. Have you unpacked one that's been $1,000 and sold it off?
No, I've snagged a bit of a juicy purple background one, which went for probably about a couple of $100. But I'm still searching for some of the others. There's one that's like a black sticker, has a signature on it. There's one in the world, and there's like 20 players of them. They go for heaps.
Wow.
So highly collectible, and you can make a quick buck, and they're pretty cheap. So yeah, good fun.
Don't give up.
Yeah.
If there's one hobby you should stick to, it's that one.
Yeah, the golden snitch. No one knows why, but the men in Florida are insane.
Yeah, it's just something in the water there, hey?
Yeah, you always see stories of Florida man did this, Florida man did that. Well, Florida man strikes again.
Florida man!
This is one of the more insane Florida man stories I've seen. Basically, he entered an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Yeah.
And he started eating. He spent nearly 5 hours at the buffet, mind you.
Absurd amount of time.
A crazy amount of time. Spent nearly 5 hours there, and he was eating only premium items. So he had plates of prime rib, kilos of prawns.
Yeah.
Chicken wings, cheesecake. Don't know exactly how much ice cream, but in the article it says an impressive amount of ice cream.
Luckily, it doesn't say for his sake a disgusting amount. He's probably lingering on that with impressive.
Staff have allegedly said that after witnessing him eat at this buffet for nearly 5 hours, they said he was eating like the restaurant owed him money.
Yeah, wow.
Like he was just going to town on this all-you-can-eat buffet.
Seems like one of those guys that, like I feel like everyone has this thought pop in their head. Oh my God, all-you-can-eat buffet.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, you challenge them, right?
And then
every guy's had that thought.
Yeah, and you get to a certain point, you're like, I can't.
No, I can't.
I can't
what's the
anymore.
Point, right? You eat what you can.
This guy didn't hit that point. Florida man just kept going and going until management had to come over and revoke his buffet privileges.
This is obviously drawing comparisons in my mind to Homer Simpson when he eats at the buffet and goes to court for it.
Yeah. What did you do after that? We drove around looking for all you can eat seafood. No, they came and revoked his buffet privileges. And then he started arguing all you can eat is a legally binding promise.
Yeah.
Then they gave him a lifetime ban from this all you can eat buffet restaurant. And then apparently after he got the ban, he stood up and said, I consider this a victory, and walked out.
Oh, really? This guy is very
Florida
impressive.
Man.
The most impressive Florida man story I've ever heard.
We have a double pass that you can go into the draw for our sold-out Fresh 360 plus Toy Story 5 merch packs, thanks to Boost Juice.
There's a snake in my
Boost!
All you got to do is guess the correct Boost Juice.
Yeah, how good is this? I mean, looking at everything in this merch pack, you got the cap, you got the stationery set, a journal, tote bag, all of these things, AirPod case bag, plus, of course, the opportunity to see the new Toy Story.
Yeah, the keychain. I saw the keychains the other day at the supermarket. They look pretty flashy.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
almost bought one.
Did you? Yeah.
Taking over the Labubu's, I hear.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Toy Story is popular. It's only going to get more popular, so you definitely want one of these merch packs.
Yes, we're going to give you 3 boosts. All you got to do is guess which one is real. 2 are fake, 1 is real. We're going to head over to Blakeview first. We got Nick on the line. Nick, good morning. How are you, mate?
Hey, boys. How are you?
Very good.
Very good. Now, Nick, did you miss out on tickets to Fresh 360?
Yeah, correct. Yeah, I did.
Oh, no. And you have you got kids? Are they into Toy Story 5?
Yeah. Got 3 young kids, so we'll see how we go.
That always helps.
All right, Nick, we're going to give you 3 Boost Juice. If you guess the correct one, you win the Toy Story 5 merch pack and you're in the draw for Fresh 360 tickets. Your 3 options are, option 1 is Flex.
Option 2 is Gains.
Option 3, Lift. Which one of those is a real Boost Juice?
Let's go the Lift one.
Ooh, you reckon Lift is the correct answer? That's a real Boost Juice.
Sorry, Nick.
No,
it is not.
Unfortunately not.
Going to head over to Chris in Morfett Vale to scoop up the win here. Chris, how are you, mate?
Yeah, good.
Chris, pretty keen for the fresh birthday if you were to get in the draw?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, Chris, how are you with your Boost Juice knowledge? You reckon you're quite up there?
I think so, yeah.
All right, well, which one is the real Boost Juice? Flex, gains, or lift? We know lift is out, so you got a 50-50 shot.
I say gains.
Oh, you reckon gains is the correct one?
Chris, gains is correct. You've done it.
On you, Chris.
All right.
Yes. Yeah. Chill. Calm and cool.
Chris, not only are you in the draw for a double pass to Fresh 360, you're winning a Toy Story 5 merch pack. Have you got kids?
I do, yeah.
Are they big Toy Story fans?
Yes, they are.
Oh, you beauty. Well, they're going to absolutely love this merch pack, mate. Plus, you got tickets to go see the movie with them.
Oh, they're going to be stoked.
Cool.
I kept it a secret, so yeah, when they find out.
Oh, great. No, cheers, Chris. Thanks for
You
playing
beauty.
along.
But we'll see you hopefully at Fresh 360. You are through to the draw for that. But definitely go enjoy Toy Story 5. It's going to be an absolute cracker. All sponsored by our friends at Boost Juice. Visit your local Boost Juice. They're always blending your favourite smoothies and juices.
Tom, with the World Cup coming up, we're seeing heaps of athletes get ready for it.
Yeah,
and
2 days, I think.
Is it 2 days away?
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Crazy,
12th of June it starts.
And you're
Be
seeing...
Mexico taking on South Africa Friday morning at 4:30.
I actually can't wait for it.
Probably
I
get
don't-
up early Friday.
I don't watch that much soccer, but when the World Cup's on, I really get around it.
Yeah, it's great fun.
I'm one of those guys. But you do see a lot of the athletes and how great they are and how fit they are. And I guess...
All right.
A lot of the... where's this going?
Yeah, they're fit. They're strong, man.
God,
Yeah.
are they just gorgeous, the athletes? But you see a lot of them, and then you think, what about the fans? What about the fans that really want to get around the soccer but aren't athletes themselves, right?
Yeah, not gorgeous men.
No, exactly not. But this bloke over in England, Gus, is doing the reins online because he's started a bit of a trend and is definitely no athlete in the fitness department, but maybe in the beer drinking department because...
Okay, so not a traditional athlete, but still an athlete.
Still an athlete.
Yeah.
More like us, I suppose. more like our skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's gone on a challenge and it's gone viral online where he's trying to find a beer for every country that's participating in the World Cup.
Oh, great.
So there's 48 countries participating in this one.
Oh, this is a fun challenge.
It's a fun challenge, but he's taken it so seriously that he's trying to get all 48 beers, one for each country, and then his intention is when the country plays, he'll slog that beer and, drink responsibly, but he'll have it as he's watching the game.
Yeah.
But to get to the 48 beer haul, he was saying he's tried it in the past and he hasn't been able to pull it off. But this year it's looking all right because it's really hard to get some beers. He's actually paid...
Oh, right. I was going to say, there's quite a bit of time over the World Cup to be able to...
So apparently beers there's a beer in Qatar that he wanted. He wanted a Qatar beer.
I thought Qatar's a dry...
Well, I think that's the thing. I think Qatar is
really
very,
hard to get it.
very, very no alcohol whatsoever kind of place. So he had to go from a mate of a mate who knew a Qatar person who bloody something or other and had to do a deal at work and source this can, right?
Yeah,
and it cost him about 70 Australian dollars just for that one beer. So this guy is just
This
guy is just going crazy on this thing to make sure he gets all the beers.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that, but there are countries where it would be hard to think of what beers they do.
Absolutely. Even
Congo, Iraq.
Iraq. He said Iraq was an absolute headache.
Yeah.
He said he ended up spending, about the same, about 60 Australian dollars to buy a bottle off a guy in Poland who went to Iraq a few years ago and brought back a few bottles of souvenirs. So he's gone around scrounging for people's souvenirs to make this 48 beer haul
I wonder what beer he's going to choose for Australia.
That's the question, hey? What would you choose if you were an English bloke? What would you go to?
If I was English,
if you were English,
you'd probably
make
end
a
up going
mistake.
Foster's.
Yeah,
because that's what they think we all drink.
See, I go West. Imagine if you got a West End.
I mean, I don't know if West End would have the chops to make it over that line, but I'm thinking big beers. I think overseas, a lot of them think Foster's with Australia.
Yeah.
Other big beers, like I guess 4X or your VBs.
I would love to see him just crack a Cooper's Pale Ale.
Oh, wouldn't that be great?
South Aussie pride.
Wouldn't that be great? Get the Coopers up. Just have a Fuick.
Absolutely.
You're hanging out with Tom and Callum, or better known on the streets of Adelaide, the Sandwich Boys.
We
love a sandwich.
Yeah,
We love a sandwich. We love to sniff out a good sandwich. We love to make a good sandwich. And Callum, I've just come across sandwiches from the 1900s. Now, people are claiming these sandwiches have sound awful. But personally, there's not one bad sounding sandwich I've heard.
Okay, throw 'em my way.
Take you back in time for a trip. We'll start off with this first sandwich. This is it's around 1928 the inception of this sandwich came around. Pineapple and tuna sandwich.
Pineapple and tuna?
Yeah.
It's an
Classic
interesting
combo.
one. Yeah. I don't really like tuna. I'd probably give a skip on that one.
You give a skip. You don't like tuna, but doesn't sound bad.
Yeah,
Pineapple and
okay.
tuna sandwich, 1928. Moving on. This is also 1928. This might tickle your fancy. Bacon, tomato sauce, peanut butter.
Yeah, it sounds great.
Yeah, right?
Sounds very American or something.
Yeah, the
Bacon and peanut
peanut
butter.
butter threw me at first, but then I thought, nah, you know what?
Yeah.
Make it into a little bacon jam.
I don't mind that, yeah.
I don't know why people have such issues with these sandwiches.
I like it. Medieval times are shaping up pretty well.
1936 sounds a bit blander. Cheese and cornflake sandwich. So it's just cornflakes with then cream cheese.
Cheese and cornflake. These people, well, I mean,
Again-
I wonder what their cornflakes are like, but I guess, yeah.
Again, I could sit there and eat that for lunch.
God, you know, you hear about horrible things about the medieval times, like eating rat.
Yeah, stealing bread and
Yeah.
getting punished by death.
Absolutely, but they
This
had it pretty
sounds great.
alright. Yeah.
How about this one? 1946 came in the goblin sandwich.
Okay, hear me.
Ham, avocado, Brazil nuts, and Worcestershire sauce. Wait for it. Stuffed into a sliced donut.
It sounds phenomenal.
It sounds
really good.
great. Who would have thought to have a donut sandwich?
The goblin sandwich also sounds like it's going to be by far the worst and some medieval trash, but it's great.
I gotta say, this next one probably sounds the worst. 1928, we're going backwards a bit. The liver raisin sandwich.
Liver raisin?
It's ground liver, seedless raisins, mustard onion, and chili sauce blended into a spread.
Yeah, wow. That's
Honestly,
great.
I am salivating talking about
I
it.
love the sound of it.
Why do people have issues with the 1900 sandwich? If I could go
Take me
back in
back.
time, if they said, Tom, we've got a time machine, where would you like to go? I'd say, take me to 1928. I want the liver raisin sandwich.